Chocolate chip.
We interrupt this footage of the former president eating Chunky Monkey for a breaking news bulletin. Phone camera footage obtained by this news organization shows a fight break out between NASCAR Dirt to Daytona competitors. You drove into me. It ain't my fault. Listen up, sugar tits. We're gonna wrestle. I'm not fighting you, Grandpa. You're built like a popsicle. Put your fists where your mouth is. Did you slip and hit your dementia? Ow! Don't fight me! You have wooden teeth! I'm gonna get a splinter! My hip! My hip! God damn it! Why do you do that? You broke me in half, Buttercup! 600 likes for Staples. Get the staple gun. I do not relinquish my stance that it was not my fault. What happened at the Michigan last week? What happened at Watkins Glen was entirely my fault. Beef is a brewing between Grandpa Martin and I. This championship battle, it's coming to a head. Boiling point. That pimple is about to pop. Looking back to that Michigan race last week, it gives me a whole lot of reason to be optimistic going forward. At a track where we couldn't get anything going for us earlier in the year, we actually had a pretty damn decent run. Almost undone by a geriatric old fool who couldn't just run it back to the start-finish line after the caution had already fallen. But you know how many times I try to wreck people and it ends up biting me in the ass? Well, he got bit in the ass. Grandpa Martin out. That left it up to Tony the Tiger, Elmer Rudd, and I to sort out who was going to score the most points and take over the championship lead. It was looking like it was going to be us. We were driving away from it until an awful, and I say awful, pit stop by me. Well, we gave up the lead that way. See, I don't know how to make green flag pit stops in the game. I hit the brakes and the car goes, all the other AI don't do that, but I do that. If I could just get to pit road in an orderly fashion, I probably would have won the Michigan. Instead, we lose all track position. I have to scrape up the pieces, and I believe we took home a 7th place, if I'm remembering correctly. That 7th place, if I'm remembering correctly, leaves us still 4th in the standings, but we gain on the rest of them. No, I scratched that. We lost points to Tony the Tiger, Elmer Rudd. We gained a crap ton on Grandpa Martin. It's still pretty damn close, though, up at the top of this leaderboard. It's us 4. Everybody else has not shown the consistency, has not shown the pace. We got a tie for 6th that it's going to take to win this championship. 12 races to go. Who is going to mount the charge late in the going here? Who's going to put up those good runs and take control of this thing? Show you the rest of the drivers where they find themselves. John Andretti is putting in work. He got a podium finish out there at the Michigan. 12 races to go. Who is going to put something together to try to pull themselves out of a shitty points position, or are they pretty much going to stay where they are? I feel like Redneck Jesus could really get up into the points if he just finishes where he runs every week. This may be a good track for him to do that, Redneck Jesus. Always good at the Bristol, so am I, though. We almost won here in our first attempt in this playthrough of the season mode, but we didn't. I believe I was beaten by Cans. Yeah, final race on page 2 of the races in this season that we got going on here. We got one full page after that, and then one little measly Atlanta after that. I've got something special. I hope it works. I unlocked the unlockables, and some of you guys might know what it is I'm talking about. A whole bunch of other you that have no idea what I'm talking about. We'll see if it works out here at the Bristol. I'm looking for a win. I like this track. Let's get the video started. Let's go! I see his dancing legs. I see him doing the Irish jig. It was the week of St. Patrick's Day. I had to bring my brother back. The night race at Bristol in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona marks the debut in our championship season mode of Big Tall Bitch. He replaced Redneck Jesus of all people. What are the odds I talk about Redneck Jesus in my driver standings shits, and that is ending up who gets replaced today? So we're gonna know exactly where Redneck Jesus is running because his car been replaced by the Big Tall Bitch. I swear to God, this motherfucker's been shot in the leg or something. He has got a significant limp, and why, oh why, does he have to wear a thong? Also got a little bit of the T-Rex arms going on. I bet you if the engine were to shut off, his feet would stop moving. There he goes! There he goes! Let's follow him around a little bit. Either he's been shot or his right leg is significantly shorter than his left. What an absolutely majestic, beautiful, big ol' son of a bitch. A 15:78 is the fast pole qualifying lap at the moment. How you doing down there, babe? You can see we clearly have that beat with our fast lap that I've been able to put up at this track so far. Well, I got one. I overdrove that corner bad. Well, hopefully it's not enough where it's gonna knock me out of the pole. I think we should be... Get to the line! We just barely took the pole! How sideways I was on that lap, and I still was able to take the pole position! We about to have ourselves a good day, and hope Redneck Jesus can as well.
Are you ready for intensity on wheels? I'm Alan Bestwick. Welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway. Bristol's 36-degree banked concrete bullring provides some of the sport's most exciting fender-banging racing. 147,000 permanent seats and a half-mile layout guarantees the crowd is loud and hungry for action.
Thank you, Alan! I tell you what, I am loud and hungry for some Redneck Jesus being replaced by a big tall bitch. He's up behind me. I can see that 8-car in my mirror, but if I were to spin out, I would see the big tall bitch running around this racetrack. We're underway! At Bristol, baby! Pole shot, 65 laps, let's go! Grandpa Martin up here with me, rocking and rolling in P2. Oh my God, I got so stupid loose right there. I want that 8-car. Yeah, I want that 8-car in second place. Me racing around here and him trying to chase me down on foot. Kind of like a dangerous place for a giant, why is this car so loose, to be running around. Like, we could run over his feet. He could stub his toe real bad. He is, I can see his legs. I can see as he's trying to kick me. He's getting so stupid close. Now he's getting shuffled. Now he's getting shuffled out of there by Sterling Silver. I'll just be happy if the 8 can somehow find a way in second place. You got big tall bitch and then me winning.
Great lap.
I mean, that'd be the perfect formula. In order for me to win, though, I'm gonna have to find a way to get this car. I gotta rein in the reins a little bit. It's a bit too free at the moment. We gotta do something. It's fast, though. Loose is fast. But just to make sure that I don't fuck it up, I would like to make some kind of adjustment, maybe to like the wedge. It's just, I don't know what it's doing. The way it's jumping sideways is scary. If we have another New Hampshire-esque race where we could just dominate, lead every fucking lap and drive away with it, I'm fine with it because we need them points. This one's probably gonna go by pretty damn quickly. 65 laps, 15-second laps. If you do some quick mental math, we'll be done here in about 12 minutes. Where it's going to get very interesting and complex, complicated, if you will, is when I start getting into these lappers. This lap traffic is the only thing that stands in between me and a decent run. And also a green flag pit stop and me getting lapped and then the caution coming out, but then we'll save that for later. 33 laps of fuel in the tank. And we're getting that right front tire a little bit toasty. So we can make it to right about lap 45, 20 to go, and then we're gonna have to make that pit stop. Maybe we can make it to like lap 47, 48, something like that. We'll save fuel as we're going along here. If we do get a caution flag, it comes after lap 20, then we can make our pit stop and make it to the end of the race. Probably don't have a lot to worry about, Mikey Walnuts. The lapping of race cars here at Bristol. It begins. The danger zone is where we currently find ourselves. Biggest concern. Actually, I think I got a couple big concerns. Maybe 3. 1, hitting the apron and looping it, trying to avoid a lapped car. 2, rear-ending a lapper so severely that it damages the front end of my car and makes me stupid slow. 3, getting into the side of a lapped car, spinning them around and causing a caution that I really don't want to see. I'm fine with it staying green. If all 65 laps stay green flag running, that's perfectly all right with me because I don't think we have a whole hell of a lot to worry about. Yeah, buddy, we can make it from here. We can make it the rest of the 24 laps. See, we've made like a lap of fuel. Just me running, turning laps around here. I could see us being able to stretch it to about lap 48 by the time we have to pit. Now, I don't know what the rest of the AI are planning on doing. They're probably going to be able to make it further. That's my fucking teammate. I mind you. They'll probably be able to make it further than me because that's just what they always do. They somehow get more fuel in the tank. They got a bigger fuel cell. It's kind of bullshit. What kind of lead are we looking at? I gotta find that menu. There's so many freaking menus here. Elmer Rudd. Interesting. Casey Driftwood in the top 5. How about it? He is having a sneaky good year, much like John Andretti. And Elliott Sadler, there's some names that have had some really good seasons. Oh, Big Tall Bitch is in 5th. All right, so he's battling it out with Driftwood for 5th. So you got Elmer Rudd, Tony the Tiger. I mean, 3 of your top 4 in points are running 1, 2, 3. I want to lead all these laps. I don't want to let them get any bonus points. Luckily, since we started lapping these cars, it really hasn't affected our interval to them. At least from what I can tell, we've gained. I think they're having a much harder time getting through the lap traffic. One goal I have is to get so far out front that I can see Big Tall Bitch running around here, like up the track somewhere. I'm hoping I can make that much time on Redneck Jesus where we can see him out front of us. He is in 5th, 7 seconds down. Oh shit! I'm gonna do my goddamn mid-race report. Welcome to Michael Mrucz's mid-race report presented by Gas Can Water. We got 7 seconds up on Redneck Jesus. That's about half a lap, so we should be able to see Big Tall Bitch in front of us at some point. Domination Station, baby. I'm liking what we're having so far in the first half of this thing. Let's finish it off. Hold on. I've been recording for 20 minutes. This video is going to be so fucking short. I gotta sit here for a few and drag this out. Having a good day? I hope so. This has been Michael Mrucz's mid-race report presented by Gas Can Water.
Michael Mrucz! No one gives a fuck about your ad revenue! Show us the race!
All right, no need to get so fucking aggressive. Hey, look, it's Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson out here in...
Still there, Carlo.
I've lapped that 45 twice. In dirt to Daytona. Lapped that poor son of a bitch a second time. And I'm about to lap Mikey Walnuts here a second time. Good God, they're freaking slow. Get off the track! We gotta be under like 10 laps, 8 laps left. 8 laps left in the tank. We gotta make that pit stop before too long. Are we gonna, oh, the 16, oh! That makes our life significantly easier. I really did not want to have to make a green flag pit stop after the Michigan last week. I'm glad we can do this under yellow. We're definitely going to pit. I don't know how many cars I lapped. That is interesting. We're gonna have all those lappers on the inside line. You know, old school rules. Oh my God, I hope that by me sitting through this that nothing bad happens. Screwy on pit road. You know, we've experienced just about it all playing this game this year. Sometimes they allow motherfuckers to pit. We're on the lead lap. They allow them to pit, but I'm not allowed to pit. Taking just enough fuel to make it. I want as little time on pit. That's exactly my point. That's exactly my point, Big Tall Bitch. Why are they pitting before me? It's okay. It's okay, Mrucz. It's all right. You have the fastest car here. You're so much faster than everybody freaking else. It'll be okay. You'll get the track position back if they steal it away from you. Like, what the fuck is going on? I want to pit! Now the lappers get to pit before me, and now they're gonna stay out. So I'm gonna guess I'm gonna be in 4th place after the pit stop. Watch that position. It's gonna drop. Watch the position. It will drop. Yep, second, 3rd, 4th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Oh, it keeps coming. Give me more. Give me more! I love the abuse! Fuck you! What the hell is this? Why am I in a threesome with Mikey Walnuts and DJ Khaled? One of us is gonna have to go! I hate this shit. Tony the Tiger. Tony the fucking Tiger is the leader and gets the bonus points for it. Fuck! I'm trying to push Mikey Walnuts along because he's taking his sweet-ass time. We're gonna have 20 laps, approximately, to pass 13 cars and try to get our lead back. 43 laps led by Michael Mrucz, 1 by Tony the Tiger. Oh my God. What? I don't even know where he is. I don't even see Tony the Tiger in front of me. How in the world is he leading? I don't know who I'm racing against. I don't know what the hell is happening. Well, I guess this will just make life kind of interesting for these final 20. I should probably be patient. Don't put myself in any sort of precarious situations. Though I gotta go. The leaders are gonna get away if I don't go. So much lap traffic. I didn't adjust on the car. Probably should have. but that completely slipped my mind.
Car low.
Oh my, this is intense, baby.
All clear.
This is sketchy. I don't see that 20 car, so I don't know how.
All clear. Car high. Clear high. Car low. Yellow's out. Car low.
Seems about right. That's wonderful. Get me out of the fucking...
Clear high.
I hate the game! A lot! Sterling Silver is the leader. John Andretti's in second. All right. I don't know what the fuck we're doing now. Big tall bitch don't know what the hell. I just saw his one arm, his one T-Rex arm sticking out. I'm still in 13th. Holy fuck! Redneck Jesus, John Wood. Well, Redneck Jesus is still running, so... Get it? I ain't sitting through it. Ooh, we're gonna have 15 laps to get all the way up to Sterling Silver, and my car kind of had the shit beat out of it. I got right front damage, so it's not gonna be turning nearly as well. This is wonderful. I am so damn happy to be here. Jumbo, why don't you go and park it on some of these sons of bitches? That's why we hired you, to help me out win championships. I got a lot of people underneath me. But we're getting closer, but I need to clear these couple underneath me, and it just don't turn anymore. I guess I finally got my fix for the looseness. John Andretti is in the lead! No way! 12 to go! How could I possibly win now? I'm gonna feel like an asshole if I beat him. Get it in there. No, Herman Munster. Herman Munster, give me the goddamn space which I require. Who else we got up here? I gotta figure out who am I racing against. We got, all right, old little boy Bushy. He's blowing up! There's no way! You can't write this shit! John Andretti leading the race! Exploded! And now I'm 3 wide. 3 wide with my brother and the little boy Bushy. And Alexander Hamilton, this is a battle for position. Well, now I don't have to feel...
Clear low.
I gotta get to the bottom. I gotta get down there somehow. I don't have to feel nearly as bad about taking this win away. I mean, Stevie Wonder in the one, he's great and all, but still, I would rather win than him. Wait, is the one car... The one isn't even in the lead. The one is a lapper. Oh, little boy Bushy, I don't gotta feel bad at all about defeating him. 7 to go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna have to pass the 2 car again. We've been passing him late in these races a lot lately. And he just showed his displeasure about it. He's not happy about all the times I've been passing him. We could have a 1-2 finish for the brothers Gordon.
But Michael, they're not actually brothers.
Oh, here comes the 2 car back. Here comes the 2 car back. 5 to go. We got a battle. We got a battle on our hands. And no championship points people are up here. This outside line,
Carlo.
It's just not working for me. It's not working out because of all the damage I have on the right front. It's too tight. It's too damn tight up here. I gotta get to the bottom. But I can't get down there because you got freaking Booby Labane. I just don't want to wreck. I got a great freaking run going here.
Hold your line.
Oh my God, oh my God! Oh! I took out the 2! Get the fuck out of the way! I'm supposed to win this! Is that 2 car gonna be parked down here? Is he gonna be wrecked? Old man Bushy, little boy Bushy, I don't know what the fuck am I calling him now. The 2 car is wrecked. He's slow right up the road. But little boy Bushy takes the lead away from our brother. White flag, 1 to go.
Stay low, still there.
I'm making a move, man, I'm making a move. It worked! It worked! I can't believe it worked! Yes! No! Oh my God, that was amazing! Look at, can I show you? Do you see my feet? I got the wire all wrapped around my fucking feet. Get that shit off! Race finish of the year? It very well could be. My brother! Oh my, no, what? 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 How did the 31? He finished in second? We have a brothers Gordon finish 1-2! How in the world did the 97 actually lose that much time on that? It was like 1 corner to go. What, did he just smack the brakes? I'm gonna have even more people wanting to kick my ass in the garage. Remember when that son of a bitch was trying to kick me? He's getting all close. Look at him chasing me down. I think he's supposed to be holding a gas can or something. I got his gas can right here. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I'm gonna kick the fucking DuPont out of you. That's what he's saying. That is cinema. Cinema. Robbie Rotten ends up in second place. That is remarkable. Old Man Bushy, Little Boy, I'm sorry. Old Man Bushy, current form. Previous, back in 2002, he's Little Boy Bushy. Winds up in fifth. The replay system doesn't allow me to get all the way to the end of the race, so we will never know what really went on right there. There are some names in this top 10. Big Tall Bitch winds up in 8th place. Solid Run. Grandpa Martin in 11th. Elmer Rudd. Tony the Tiger. We made a damn good points today. I was not trying to wreck the Krusty Walrus, but shit happens, and now there's another beef. So I got beef with the 2, I got beef with the 97, I probably got beef with like the 18. It fucking looks like a dairy farm out here. Not so much for the dairy, but there are a lot of cows, and cows are beef. I felt like I had to explain that one. We lapped a mess of biddies out here, lots and lots of them. That is some of the most unfortunate shit though, that 43 car leading the way, leading the show, and he blows up. Dirt to Daytona, you owe John Andretti one. Oh! That's probably the highest we've been up in points since like race 2, maybe even race 1. It's been a really long freaking time since we've been in the top 2 in the standings. Only 17 points out of the top spot, held by Tony the Tiger. It is really close amongst us 4. After that, bit of a drop-off. I think this is a 4-horse race. I understand there are still 11 races to go, but the 4 of us have kind of been running the show for a while now. So, Tony the Tiger, myself, Elmer Rudd, or Grandpa Martin. Who you got? With 11 races to go, who is going to win this thing? Let me know in the comments. We start this final page full of races at Darlington. We have so much good momentum going on right now. We are fast, we are leading laps, and I am excited. I am looking forward to this championship battle down the stretch. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. I love you. Out. Every single last one of you. I think that race right there shows why you do not give up on watching a Mrucz video. If you made it this far, I thank you. You were rewarded for sticking around, even when things looked dull and bleak when I was driving off with the lead. It got shook up. Luckily, we were able to take that shake-up and convert it into a victory. Appreciate you watching. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next thing that I do. I love you. Ow! If I did it twice, well, then I love you twice as much. I'll see you in the next video that I do. Goodbye!